Welcome to Giant Prehistoric Monsters. Today we dive deep to uncover the secrets of the most dangerous predator of the Jurassic. When we think of the most dangerous predators in prehistoric oceans, one specific name stands out clearly from the Jurassic seas. This creature was a nightmare of the deep, a marine reptile that ruled with absolute power and terror for millions of years. We are talking about the Liopleurodon, a beast that combined immense physical power with active, aggressive hunting behavior unlike any other. Unlike marine giants that relied on size alone, Liopleurodon was a master of agility, speed, and brute force combined. Liopleurodon lived during the Middle to Late Jurassic period, around 160 million years ago, dominating the deep waters. This was a time when marine ecosystems were filled with large and fast-moving prey, requiring predators to be equally swift. Fossil evidence suggests that Liopleurodon reached lengths of 6 to 7 meters, with some estimates proposing even larger individuals existed. While it was certainly smaller than later giants like the Megalodon, its strength and hunting ability made it incredibly formidable. It was one of the most formidable predators of its time, fearing nothing and challenging everything that crossed its path. Liopleurodon belonged to a specific group of marine reptiles known as pliosaurs, famous for their short necks and massive heads. These animals were built for short, explosive bursts of speed rather than long-distance travel, making them perfect ambush hunters. Its body was compact and muscular, equipped with 4 powerful flippers that acted like underwater wings to propel it forward. This unique design allowed Liopleurodon to accelerate rapidly and maneuver with precision, turning quickly to catch agile prey items. While many marine reptiles were built for cruising, Liopleurodon was built for the attack, prioritizing power over efficient energy conservation. However, its most terrifying feature was undoubtedly its skull, which housed the primary weapons of this ancient killing machine. Liopleurodon had a massive head, armed with long conical teeth designed specifically to grip and hold onto struggling slippery prey.
Measure the fourth
Once
alveolus.
bitten by these jaws, escape was nearly impossible, as the teeth were arranged to prevent anything from sliding out. Scientists estimate that Liopleurodon possessed one of the strongest bite forces among marine reptiles, rivaling the famous Tyrannosaurus rex. It was capable of crushing bone and tearing flesh with ease, allowing it to feed on heavily armored marine animals. Unlike filter-feeding giants or slow-moving cruisers, Liopleurodon was an active hunter that sought out significant and challenging targets. It preyed on large fish, marine reptiles, and even other pliosaurs, proving that it was not afraid of its kin. Fossil remains show clear evidence of violent encounters, suggesting that Liopleurodon dominated its environment through sheer aggression and strength. In the Jurassic oceans, Liopleurodon sat comfortably at the very top of the food chain, the apex predator of its domain. Few animals could challenge it directly, and most would flee immediately upon detecting the scent or sight of this monster. Its presence shaped the behavior and evolution of many marine species, forcing prey to become faster, more agile, or protected. Prey animals had to adapt constantly to survive in an ocean patrolled by such an efficient and deadly killing machine. Liopleurodon likely used the dark depths or dense vegetation to hide, launching surprise attacks before the prey could even react. Its upward-facing eyes suggest it may have attacked from below, using the backlight of the surface to spot silhouettes. This hunting strategy is similar to modern great white sharks, proving that effective tactics appear repeatedly throughout nature's history. Despite being a marine creature, it was a reptile that needed to surface for air, making it vulnerable occasionally. But even apex predators are vulnerable to change, and nothing lasts forever in the brutal history of life on Earth. As the Jurassic period came to an end, ocean environments shifted drastically, bringing new challenges to the ruling giant predators. New predators evolved, food webs changed, and marine ecosystems reorganized, leaving the old rulers behind in the pages of history. Liopleurodon eventually disappeared, replaced by different forms of marine hunters better suited to the changing seas of the Cretaceous. The reign of the Liopleurodon ended, but its fossilized remains lay waiting in the earth to tell its incredible story. Today, Liopleurodon is remembered not as the largest ocean giant, but as one of the most powerful and efficient killers. It represents a time when speed, strength, and aggression ruled the ancient seas, a time of monsters and titans. Liopleurodon remains a symbol of the raw violence and intensity of Jurassic marine life, captivating our imagination to this day. Its anatomy shares similarities with modern predators like killer whales and crocodiles, showing how nature perfects the design of hunters. Scientists believe it likely had countershading camouflage, dark on top and light underneath, to remain invisible to its prey. This camouflage, combined with its sensory capabilities, made it a phantom of the ocean, seen only when it was too late. Territorial disputes were likely common, with individuals fighting violently for the best hunting grounds and mating rights in the ocean. These battles would have been brutal, leaving survivors with deep scars that served as badges of their dominance and resilience. It did not just eat helpless fish. It actively hunted other predators, including ancient sharks that inhabited the same waters. Like other marine reptiles, Liopleurodon likely gave birth to live young at sea, skipping the need to return to land. The young would have been on their own quickly, facing the dangerous ocean where only the strongest and fastest survived. Adult Liopleurodon were likely solitary creatures, patrolling vast territories alone, and coming together only for the purpose of mating. With a bite force that could crush a car, Liopleurodon possessed one of the most powerful biological weapons ever evolved. This bite was not for chewing. It was for disabling prey instantly, crushing vital organs and bones in a single second. They were also opportunistic scavengers, likely feeding on dinosaur carcasses that washed out to sea from the nearby land. While dinosaurs ruled the land, Liopleurodon was the undisputed king of the coastal waters, fearing nothing from the shore. Some scientists speculate they might have breached the water to dislodge parasites or simply to communicate dominance to others. Liopleurodon was capable of diving to significant depths, tolerating high pressure to hunt squid and other deep-sea dwellers. In the darkness of the deep, its other senses took over, allowing it to navigate and hunt without relying on sight. Its brain structure indicates a highly developed sense of smell, crucial for tracking blood or prey over long distances. Every aspect of its biology was fine-tuned by evolution to create the ultimate marine hunter of the Jurassic period. From the surface to the depths, from small fish to giant reptiles, nothing was safe from the hunger of Liopleurodon. Most fossils have been found in England and France, giving us a clear picture of the ancient European archipelago. It has become a pop culture icon, featured in documentaries and games, terrifying new generations of dinosaur enthusiasts worldwide. While early documentaries exaggerated its size to 25 meters, the reality of 7 meters is still terrifying enough. Even at 7 meters, it was the size of a killer whale, but armed with much larger and sharper teeth. Liopleurodon stands as a testament to the diversity and ferocity of life that once thrived in our planet's oceans. Looking at the ocean today, it is hard to imagine that such monsters once patrolled the very same waters. But the fossils tell the truth, preserving the legacy of a predator that has no equal in the modern world. As we conclude our journey, we leave Liopleurodon in the dark depths of history, where it reigns supreme forever. We will remember it for its unyielding power, a biological tank designed to crush anything that stood in its way. We remember it for its surprising speed, a hidden missile that struck before the prey even knew it was there. And we remember it for its aggression, a fearless hunter that dominated the Jurassic seas through sheer force of will. The story of Liopleurodon is a fascinating chapter in the Book of Life, reminding us of nature's incredible power. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of Liopleurodon, please hit the like button and share this video. Let us know in the comments below which prehistoric giant you want us to explore in our next epic adventure. Check out our other videos to discover more amazing creatures that walked the earth and swam in the ancient seas. Thank you for watching Giant Prehistoric Monsters, your #1 source for everything related to the ancient prehistoric world. Subscribe now and ring the bell so you never miss an update. See you next time for another monster story.